asking to come in. Yeah, go in. Come in. Yeah. Oh, professional or what? We have a... Now you stay there. We have a small live audience who are behaving themselves-ish. And also, the first thing I have to tell you about is the raffle. Okay. First prize in the raffle is this fantastic eco-chic reusable face cover with musical instruments, musical signs on it. Yeah? You got that? Wait. Okay. Second prize, which really should be first prize, especially at the moment, is Who Gives a Crap emergency toilet roll. Yeah. Okay. Very, very sought after. So, we've had a week off. Chris and I went to Cornwall for a week. That was lovely. And so, all a bit rusty, really. So before we bring on CoCu, Daisy and Moa, then I thought I might sing you a song, and then we'll get on with it, all right? So, okay. My Donald, he works on the sea, on the waves so wild and free. He hoists the mast and sets the sail, while southward he rows to the home of the whale. He ne'er thinks of me far behind, nor the torments that rage in my mind. He's mine for only half part of the year. Then I'm left all alone with naught but my fears. You ladies that smell of wild rose, think you for your perfume to where a man goes. Of the wives that grieve and the children that yearn for a man not returning from hunting the sperm. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to sashay off now, and CoCu are going to come back on, and they're going to have to readjust their mic, and also they get a new. Don't they? Oh, right. Okay. Then I'll stop using it. Okay. Yes, it's difficult.
I've been told about that so many times earlier.
It's moved as well now.
Great.
So how long have you been playing together?
Since May. We met at the end of Black Lives Matter March.
Yeah, I mean, we've only really practiced for this gig
This
twice.
is our first gig.
We learned all these songs last week.
Yeah, I mean, the sea got quite a lot of us, like, on the beaches. We sat around fires through the whole summer, playing a little heart, so. The new pub, it was called The Beach, and it had a wave machine. And you had to BYOB. Bring this up.
So thank you so much for having us here tonight. That was a very lovely song, Morag. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna sing some more songs for you. Oh. Yeah, and an hour of folk music from our minds and from our journeys, I suppose. There we go. Starting in the sea again.
Just gonna pull this microphone to my mouth. Where it's meant to be.
And you're probably wondering what this strange instrument we have.
Yeah.
This is a band sitar, which is a banjo, but it sounds a bit like a sitar.
This is a Bessie Beaner, which I designed, and my friend Dave, made it. Hello, Dave, if you're watching.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a birdie lute.
Come on, come on, fair one, come now to me. Do you fancy a poor sailor who's just come from the sea? You are ragged love, you are dirty love, and your clothes smell much of time. So be gone, you saucy sailor love. So be gone, you Jack Tom. If I'm ragged love and I'm dirty love and my clothes smell much of time, I've got silver in my pocket love and gold in great store. And when she heard him say so, on my bended knees so far, I will marry my dear Henry, for I love the sailors well. Do you think that I am foolish, girl? Do you think that I am mad for to wed that poor country girl when no fortunes to be had? I will sail the briny ocean, I will whistle and sing, and since you have bruised the upper love, some other girls will wear the ring. I am frolicsome, I am easy, good tempered and free, and I don't give a single fuck, my boys, what the world thinks of me.
you. So this is a hodgepodge collection of bits and pieces that we've written, and then bits and pieces that we definitely did not write, because we are not 300 years old, thank you very much. Where's that song from? Do you know anything about it?
Well, it's a sea shanty that's been found, I think, all over the UK. It's from the 18th century, I think. It's like the earliest dated version that's written down. I know that it was sung in the East London factories among worker girls, and it's sort of a sea shanty sung from a female's perspective, thinking about the sailor as a saucy lad who's just trying to seduce the girls, but they're not actually that into him. Yeah.
This one is we both write, and this one sounds old, but it was actually written in Cornwall when I was at 18. I met a guy who'd just broken up with his wife, and he was about at least 75. It was quite intense. I was very hungover eating a pasty, and he started talking to me, and I was like, I don't know what to say. So I did my best, but then I went home and wrote this song. I'm super chuffed about this little thing.
Thank you, Luke.
An ocean brims in them their eyes. Old man, do old men cry? It's been 3 whole days without his wife. Those 3 young moons may as well be 3 lives. How can I search for my love true, dreading the day when she leaves me to by far old age or a fair maiden's breast? When my lover leaves me, never shall I rest. What can I say, tongue young as mine? Old man, do old men cry? I tell him life goes on, but do I lie? He's missing his missus, and he longs for her kisses. Oh, how can I search for my love true, dreading the day when he leaves me to by far old age or a fair maiden's breast? When my lover leaves me, never shall I rest. Thank you. Okay.
And hello as well to everyone who's watching online.
Oh yeah, hi.
It's this new world
This is the new world.
that when you play a gig, you're also online.
Great.
Well, that's quite nice. More people.
Hi,
We can't
Mum,
see you,
you're
but it's
watching.
lovely. Yeah, hi, Mum and Dad in Sweden.
This song is called The Sun, and it's dedicated to anyone who's trying to send the best to someone who's now gone. This is about trying to affirm some good feelings when things have changed.
you're doing well. Brighter than the sun. All your love is here, rooting for me. Wherever I go, carrying our ways, remembering our days, breathing in the sun. The sun. The sun. The sun. The
Thanks.
Now we're gonna sing a really long song.
I tell you what, it's really sad, but it's also quite good. It's a beautiful song. It was written by a man, but it was a commentary on women who moved to the Australian outback and experienced a lot of hardship trying to deal with being left. This is in the 1800s when a lot of people got sent to Australia, if you don't know, for petty crimes and to build a new colony or to build a new culture, civilization of people. And it was harsh, very harsh conditions. And the men would often go and work and the women would be left sometimes with all their kids dying and stuff with no food. So it's about that. Joyful. We thought we'd do it at the beginning of the set because then we'd cheer it up later.
Well, up and down the sidling brown, the great black crows are flying, and just below the fire I know another milker's dying. The crops have withered to the ground. The great tank is glaring, yet from my heart no beat, no sound, for I have grown past caring. Through death and trouble, turn about, through hopeless desolation, through flood and fever, fire and drought, through slavery and starvation, through childbirth, sickness, fear and blight, through loneliness and scaring, through being left alone at night, I have grown to be past caring. Our first child was days like this, a cruel week in dying, all day upon her father's knees, or on my breast a-lying. The tears we shed, the prayers we said, were awful, wild, despairing. I've fought 3 through and buried 2. Since then I've grown past caring. 'Twas 10 years first, then came the worst, well, for a barren clearing. I thought my heart would burst when first my man went shearing. He's groving in the great northwest. I don't know how he's faring, nor I the girl who loves him best. I've grown to be past caring. My eyes are dry, I cannot cry, I have no heart for breaking. When it was in days gone by, is empty, dull, and aching. My last boy ran away from me, I know my temper's wearing, but now I only wish to be beyond all signs of caring. Past bothering, past caring, past feeling and despairing, and now I only wish to be beyond all signs of caring.
That's beautiful, beautiful. It's wonderful to hear live music, isn't it? It's really nice to be in the room with live music. But all you people who are at home, who are listening as well, can you remember that in order to keep music live, we need to support it as much as possible. And if you can, please, could you donate some money, anything, to Moa and to Daisy Beau, because they've got to pay for these weird instruments somehow. And if we don't support them, then, you know, we won't be able to hear wonderful music like this.
This one's very expensive.
You're not helping. Anyway, that's me. I've said my piece. Please, if you can, please donate. Everything that you donate goes to the singers. Everything. Well, everything that PayPal doesn't take away.
Thanks, Moa. This tuning of this instrument is just a constant work in progress. So I'm just going to listen, just bend with it.
once was a true love of mine. Tell him to make me a cannon rickshaw, parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, with no seed nor needlework. Then he'll be a true love of mine. Tell him to buy me an acre of land, parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, between the salt water and the sea's rand. Then he'll be a true love of mine. Tell him to reap it with a sickle of leather, parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, and gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then he'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. He once was a true love of mine. He once was a true love, once was a true love of mine. He once was a true love, once was a true love of mine. He once was a true love, once was a true love of mine.
Feels super weird to be doing a gig again behind the screen. But it's nice to just be doing a gig.
It is nice. You can actually not see it in the, for those who's watching online, we're playing, but we're screened off from the audience. So we actually look into a plastic glare of ourselves.
Well, it's fine. Actually, yeah, I mostly can see myself.
It's still absolutely lovely, but also a little bit odd.
This next song is, we didn't write that one. I don't know if anyone recognised that one. It's a very old song. This one I wrote when I was very young. I think I was like 16. And I was singing on my bike. I really fancied someone who was like maybe 25. He was a very decent person and he treated me like a sister. But I was like, I'll just make everything better if you just love me. So this is about that.
If I were an angel, I'd bless you from above. But I am just a schoolgirl, so please bear with my love. I swear you know this world in ways I don't understand. In this life you can't think twice. Please, dear, take my hand. I love it when you smile, I hate it when you cry. I wish you'd come to me, my dear, and let me dry your eyes. You swear you know this world in ways I don't understand. In this life you can't think twice. Please, dear, take my hand. If I were an angel, I'd bless you from above. But I am just a schoolgirl, so please bear with my love. You swear you know this world in ways I don't understand. In this life you can't think twice. Please, dear, take my hand. I love it when you smile, I hate it when you cry. I wish you'd come to me, my dear, and let me dry your eyes. You swear you know this world in ways I don't understand. In this life you can't think twice. Please, dear, take my hand.
Thanks.
We are now going to play a song that I wrote this summer during lockdown. Yeah, you can decide yourself what it's about. The way to make tuning nice, huh? In the morning, take my hand, bring it brighter. Sun goes up and down and it gets brighter. These days I slumber, my voice is dry. Give me water, give me life, give me space so I can rise. In my dreams I'm drawn to my drum. In my dreams I'm drawn to my drum. hold it tight. Time to listen. Maybe all I want now is my sister. These days I slumber, my voice is dry. Give me water, give me life, give me space so I can rise. In my dreams I'm drawn to my throne. In my dreams I'm drawn to my throne. Some days are cold. Remember all the people got their own place to go. When the bird has flown, where do you? In my dreams I'm drawn to my throne. In my dreams I'm drawn to my throne. In my dreams I'm drawn to my throne. In my dreams I'm drawn to my throne.
Just hold on to it. It's like a little security blanket. It's nice. I'm not going to play it though on this one. This song's an old song. I think, just have a listen to the words. Sounds like it's serious, but I reckon there's something else going on. I think you'll get what I mean. I think it's talking about penises. I don't know, it is genuinely about soldier in the war, but you'll
It's
hear
not
what I
that
mean.
uncommon in folk music.
It is, there's quite a lot of innuendo, isn't there? Innuendo. Anyway, yeah, so... All right. I must be going, no longer staying. The burning Thames I have to cross. Oh, I will be guided without a stumble into the arms I love the best. And when he came to his true love's window, he's knelt down gently all on a stone, and as through the pain he's whispered slowly, my darling dear, do you lie alone? She's raised her head from a down soft pillow, snowy were her milk-white breasts, saying, who's there at my bedroom window, disturbing me from my long night's rest? 'Tis I your love, but don't discover. I pray you rise and let me in, for I am fatigued from my long night's journey, and besides I am wet unto my skin. So this young girl's rose and put on her clothing, so swift she's let her true love in, and as there they've kissed and embraced each other, through that long night they lay as one. Then it's Willie dear, oh dearest Willie, where's the colour you'd some time ago? Oh Mary dear, the clay has changed me, I am but the ghost of your Willie-o. Then it's cock-o cock, oh handsome cockerel, I pray you not crow before 'tis day, and your wings I will make of the very first beaten gold, your comb I will make
of the silvery grey. But the cock he crew so fully. He crew 3 hours before 'twas day, and before 'twas day my love had to leave me, not by light of the moon, nor light of the sun. Then it's Willie dear, oh dearest Willie, when will I see you again? When the fishes fly, love, and the sea runs dry, love, and the rocks they do melt in the heat of the sun. Thanks. It's called The Grey Cock. Yeah, could be about different things. Not sure. Cheeky old-fashioned people. I've just been watching Harlots. I love it. They say things like, "Oh, you bad shrimp," but that's like the worst insult. And I noticed in the second series they started saying the F word, but before that it was all like culinary, very something like things that smell very bad insults around fish. Great. I was like, I want to get a copy of that script and start using those.
Brilliant.
That song's called The Grey Cock.
The Grey Cock. We're going to play another song of mine. This I also wrote during lockdown one day when I was very angry, sitting in my room. And it's also the first song I ever sang for Daisy, when I met Daisy. And she really liked it, which was nice.
Couldn't get out of my head. Love it.
She told me to always do what I can. When it's raining, she said, stand tall, don't let it get you. When the world is trembling, one step at the time. Don't let people use you. They will try to get you. Take your shoes and walk out in the night, 'cause you can't always linger. Take my words for it. Shoes and walk out, leave them to their anger. Over time I've seen how men can be unkind. There's been times when I really lost my mind. Words can speak for many, yet they make us blind. Don't let people use you. They will try to get
love that song. Haunting. I'll just do on this one. Oh, I love this song. Raggle Taggle Gypsies, this song. This version is I learned by ear, and then when I was studying music, I did some looking at folk collections. And collecting folk is an interesting phenomenon. It sort of like isn't folk once you've collected it, really.
Why'd you say that?
Well, because when you document folk, it's no longer like being passed on. You know the way we learn.
Oh yeah,
things.
if you're
we
if
learn
you
something. We'll sing something
write
to each
down
other,
the
and we're like,
score
"How does
and
it go?"
then-
We're like, "How do you like it?" I like it like that. I like that word. Yeah, we'll use that word then. That's folk. And it was like, and so this song had there's 11 versions collected around the UK, going back maybe 400 years, based on a true story, likely found in a penny sheet, which were the penny newspapers that used to be spread around, but people couldn't read, so people would learn the songs and then they would sing them, and that's how people learned about the news. But some news stories also were more scandalous. And this song, there's versions of it that are collected that there's like half of them. It's a fight with some gypsies and Lord over a woman, and in half of the songs, the Lord wins. But the court, who probably listened when it was carried by higher parts of society, would enjoy the scandal, but the Lord always wins. And then there was these other half that were collected across the UK where the gypsies win. You can imagine they were carried by doing it. And in this one, no one wins. The lady says her own piece, and no one's fighting. And I learned this from my grandmother and my friend Gaia, two different versions that I've sort of blotched together. And this is the way I know it. So,
Yeah.
and this is now the way you know it.
Yeah.
And
It's
here
the
we
best
go.
way about folk. There's so many
that's
different
folk.
different
Yeah.
versions and different words to every song.
Yeah.
You might have noticed some of the songs we've sang tonight. We sing some words here and there, slightly different, but they mean the same thing.
I'm like,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah, she does it like that. She just does it like that right next to me. I do it like that right next to her. So yeah, none of them were recorded with her having her own statement. So I'm very appreciative that the women in my life knew this version as well. So.
Three gypsies stood at the castle gate. They sang so high, they sang so low. Oh, the lady sat in a chamber late. Her heart it melted away as snow. They sang so sweet, they sang so shrill. Soon her heart began to glow. Oh, she laid down her silken gown, her golden rings and all her show. She plucked off her high-heeled shoes, made of Spanish leather. Oh, she would in the street with her bare fair feet, all out in the wind and the weather. Oh, it was late last night, the Lord came home. Go and fetch me my lady, oh, 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 my sire, I must retire. She's off with the raggle-taggle gypsies, oh. He rode high and he rode low. He rode through woods and copses too, until he came to a cold open field. And there he espied his lady, oh. What makes you leave your house and your land? What makes you leave your money, oh? What makes you leave your new wedded lord to be off with the raggle-taggle gypsies, oh? What care I for my house and my land? What care I for my money, oh? What care I for my new wedded lord? I'm off with the raggle-taggle gypsies, oh. Last night you slept in a goose feather bed, the sheet turned down so bravely, oh. Oh, tonight you shall sleep in a cold open field, along with the raggle-taggle gypsies, oh. What care I for my goose feather bed, with the sheet turned down so bravely, oh. Oh, tonight I shall sleep in a cold open field, along with the raggle-taggle gypsies, oh. One more. Swedish one.
Because it's so short. It's like 1 minute. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna sing you a Swedish folk song to end with. And it's a drinking song. Because I hope that you're all having a drink with me tonight. This I learned from my granddad. And it's my favorite. It sounds very sweet, but it's not so sweet.
Can you tell us what it means afterwards or before?
Just need to remember it.
I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you, Moa.
How is it?
I know it goes skål at the end.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Da-da-dum. När jag dricker, då blir jag full. När jag är full blir jag vacker. Då går jag runt i vår lilla stad. Ibland dess träd och baracker. Och alla träd välter jag omkull. Det gör jag bara när jag är full. Och vacker. Skål!
I think that concludes the end of our live stream set. So thanks to everyone at home for watching.
Thank you so much.
And thanks to you guys for watching.
Oh yeah.
We'll be back for more with you guys.
But it's not the end of the fun because we have the raffle.
Oh. That's fun.
Bill.
Yes, Bill.
Organic
Bill,
face mask with
You
music
have
notes.
won the face mask. Well done. Yep.
I was hoping for the toilet roll.
Well, everybody does. Everybody does. Okay.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this one? You do this
Yeah, I
one.
want to do this one.
Yeah. Very exciting, pulling a raffle ticket.
Yeah.
I think I've done that.
Please let
Annie.
it be someone in the room.
Annie!
Annie?
Let's take another one, quick.
Annie? Annie's gone. Well, then she's missed out.
It's not our fault.
Brian!
Hey, well then. Richly deserved. Well done.
Thank you,
I
Brian,
hope
for the
you
sound
enjoy
as
it,
well
Brian.
tonight.
Yeah, thank you for
That
the sound.
Stubby sound is very,
Yeah, thank you.
very nice. Thank you so much.
And generally the team, actually. For
Yeah.
all
Yeah, the whole
Right.
team.
So,
Yeah, big applause to the
we've
team.
got... We've got Roger, who's been manipulating all the camera work. We've got Brian, who's been doing the sound. Yeah. We've got Phil, who is working with Roger. We've got Chris, who's been sorting out all those, all the close-ups in the absence of a viewfinder this evening. Well done, Ray. We've got Una. Una's been doing the bar. Well done, Una. Yep. And Sandra doing the social media and sorting out the raffle and everything. That's wonderful. Yeah. And Jax, who does our publicity, who's sitting at the back there too. It's fantastic. Thank you. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for this evening. I have I've really enjoyed all of your songs. Yeah. I want to know why CoCu?
It means community culture.
Yes.
So we started... we threw a really amazing event, the music picnic. Me and Moa put that on. I don't know if anyone came to that down at the Lido.
Yeah.
I was there.
We did that. We met in May, and we were like, kapow! There's like two people who love music but love community music, and more than just like, well, I don't know how to put it. It's more than just like fame and money and, you know, big cars, diamonds, all that jazz. We're quite into, like, I suppose music as a kind of transitional thing for communities and people. Anyway,
Yeah,
we've talked a
definitely.
lot about that. We've talked about that quite a lot. But we put on this thing thinking, let's do it somewhere where it's a music picnic.
Because at the time you were not allowed to put on gigs, right?
Yeah.
So we had to.
Should we put on a picnic?
Yeah, 'cause that
we
was
had to
allowed.
set Sounds from Friends. It was a time before the £10,000 fine and all this stuff, so it was the time when things were quite loose in August.
I think you could
And
still get
We didn't share it.
£2,000 fine.
We didn't share it like, no, you couldn't get any fines. No, the police came and they said it was all
£200?
right because it was a picnic, even though there was loads of people there. But it was on a beach, it was very spaced out, and it was very nice. And it was a great event because it's needed, isn't it? This all this music stuff, especially during hard times. So, do you want to say anything? I'm just chatting.
Yeah, anyway, out of that, the idea of a project that's going to be called, or is called, Community Culture was born. And embedded in that is me and Daisy singing folk songs as well.
Yeah.
As you know,
Yeah.
along with a lot of other things.
Yeah, been
which we
running
are
some
still-
music workshops at a community centre in Ramsgate recently.
Yes.
And we're planning to do some more stuff, hoping to do some stuff like singing, even if it's through the window to care homes, you know, just things like bringing music in. Music is a big part of everyone's life, but I think with the music industry, sometimes it separates out from people's life. So, yeah. And Thanet has quite a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, community culture, CoCu.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So next week we have Chris Cleverley, but on Sunday, not on Saturday at 7:30, because Saturday, of course, is Halloween. And when we were organising it, we thought it might not be a good idea, but in fact, I'm not sure. Anyway, so next Sunday we have Chris Cleverley, and then after that, you can see on the board there what we've got. Brilliant. Thank you very much, and thank you, CoCu. Thank you.